Hello everybody, welcome to YouTube. So we gave it the good college try. I tried several times to stream on TikTok, but it's just not working tonight, either because of the weather or whatever else is going on with the update. And so we're going to try it here on YouTube. We'll see if we get anybody in here watching. And thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to we're at Clark and Grand. We just headed up Clark. It's a shame because we saw a good view of a boat coming underneath us, but since I was having trouble streaming on TikTok, I don't think it was recorded. But we're up here by Fido's Irish Pub here, Grand and Clark Street. We walked past all those nice things. I told a nice ghost story about the courthouse there, but we'll have to do it again next week so people can actually hear it. We'll go behind the post office here. Good, Grim Evil, be creative. There, Anita, thanks for being on. Thanks, Chris. So yeah, you've been having low. Yeah, I noticed when I was at work, someone was talking to someone on the cell phone, and they said the same thing. They lost their connection. It's so good. I'm glad it's not just me. We were able to stream pretty good on YouTube until I got to the Hilton. So far, I'm at 38 kilobits per second. We'll do it on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. This might work out. I don't usually stream at night on YouTube, but this will look really nice that we can check this out as we head through the near north of Chicago. I already walked up Clark Street. There was people sitting outside, and hey, thanks Queen Bee. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're up here by this used to be the Rock and Roll McDonald's. Thanks for watching. And see, we're gonna go by the Hard Rock. That used to be the Rainforest Cafe, but no more. There's talk of them reusing it. And look back to the skyline there. We just crossed the river. It's a shame. We had this great view. Look at that mural. Oh, it's on the billboard. Look at that. I like that billboard. Let me catch that billboard there. That's nice. There's the Best Western. See, we're at Ohio and Clark Street. Look at that nice mural there with the skyline in the background. But yeah, we'll just head up Clark Street here. We'll get some nice views. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Yeah. New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I want to take a trip to New Orleans. I've been talking about it. I want to take the City of New Orleans Amtrak, get a roomette so I can lay down flat and sleep overnight and go wake up in New Orleans the next day. Well, it doesn't get there until like 3 in the afternoon. You got to ride all the way. But New Orleans is great. Go down there and I'll be like a snowbird heading south for the winter. But we'll keep you posted on that whenever that happens. But here, we'll go by the nice Hard Rock Cafe sign here in Chicago. This has been here for as long as I can remember. Even in the 90s, I think this was here. But it's still going there. There's the Hard Rock. You see the John Hancock behind there. Hey, that's nice. Look at that. I like that. Yeah, look at these bikes. Look at that. Heading down Clark Street. Yeah, we'll go by Portillo's. Portillo's is right there. I won't go inside because it looks like all the other Portillo's is a chain, you know. The first Portillo's in Villa Park. There's the shop house. Hey, let's head over and look at the sign. Let's check it out. Oops, we're trying to turn here. It's like we're in Las Vegas, right? No, I'm joking. Here, I'll get you a good sign of Portillo's, the whole thing here. You see the cool bikes? That's nice. See, look how nice this is. How do we convince people to watch this in widescreen on 720p? Because it's so much better. And look, I'm streaming like much more bandwidth on YouTube, and it's able to handle it, but it can't handle it on TikTok. Isn't that amazing? I could just switch. Now I'll probably have to eat these words because it'll probably cut out on me as soon as I stop saying this. But let's head over this way. Let's go over by the Chop House here. Let's see if anybody's eating at the Chop House. But look at this great view. Oh, this Metro Charter's gonna mess it up. Look at the Marina Towers, the Hard Rock. That bus pulled in the way there. There, the Hard Rock sign there. Look how nice that is. Ontario, all these people are heading to the highway. TikTok's the bootleg. Welcome to the Chicago Chop House. You get the nice steak here. See, this is a nice alternative to Gibson's. You don't have to go to Gibson's to get a nice steak. You go to the Chop House here. This beautiful building here. How's it going? Yeah. And how's it going? Yeah, they got this nice outdoor area, and look, they got all the reservations ready to go. They got the second level. And yeah, they got all this outdoor seating too, but I guess everybody's waiting. They're waiting till later tonight. Here, we'll go right by Excalibur. So this is another place that's haunted. It's a shame I did the Leopold and Loeb courthouse there and went to the alley where they hung the people from the Haymarket affair, and we talked about that. So I'll have to do that later in the week, next week when we get to Halloween. So we'll have a nice spooky fun walk. Good. It's better, isn't this nice? Thanks, Shauna, for tuning in. Yeah, we'll get a nice view of Dow. This is the old Excalibur. I mean, it just you know, here's what it is now. It's the Dow restaurant, and they got a nightclub at the top. This used to be the Limelight, and then it was Excalibur, and before all of that, it was the Chicago Historical Society. But for several reasons that you can research on your own, they say that this is haunted, and people experience all kinds of strange activity when they're alone in this building, and it's creepy on the inside. It's like a dungeon in there, you know, and that's why it's a great nightclub. These thick load-bearing walls, this Richardson Romanesque. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Thanks for tuning in. This will look nice. I can't wait to watch the reruns on the big screen. We'll just switch to YouTube all the time. Yeah, these nice neon lights are gonna look good. Look at this. Clear to the rear, clear to the rear. Thanks, Anita. Thanks for switching to YouTube. We do what we got to do, and we'll see if we can get. Look, yeah, that's where they got the nightclub. So when the Dow has the nightclub, you can enter there and you go up to the upper levels there, and they got all kinds of amazing lighting screen. Look, there's a tarot place right there. Karaoke live music. Look at that. Yeah, chill. Great Lakes. Two Brothers Artisan Brewing. Look at that. Live music. Yeah, isn't that a great building? Yeah, it used to be the Chicago Historical Society. Hell yeah. Here is it. Go to Mom's place. Nice gathering spot. How's it going? Yeah. So we'll go right up to Gramercy Row. These nice little group of apartment buildings. Look at the One Chicago Tower. Look at that. So welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Chicago. Look at these cats. They got some purple and orange cats in the window. Look at that. That's cute. Look at that little Snoopy with the Grim Reaper. That's a good one. Look at this fall display. Wow, are you seeing this? So the Secret Garden of Chicago Flower Boutique. Well, of course, they'll do a good. They know how to put on a good display. Look at that cornucopia. Acorns. Look at the cute little acorn baskets you can hang in the trees. Go to the Secret Garden here, 662 North Clark Street here, river north of Chicago, right on Gramercy Row Apartments here. Yeah, it's a nice night. It's like 66 degrees. I'm not wearing a jacket. Look, we got get your beauty salon here. We got a barber shop. People are getting their hair cut before their Halloween galas. Look at this. Yeah, another barber shop. Look at this. Ah, it's a beauty salon. Look at that. Look at all this cosmetology, cosmologist. Hello, how's it going? Isn't that nice? You seeing us okay? Yeah. Nope. Across the street here. We got the light so good. Yeah, I wonder if I should head over one more block. Yeah, I'll head over one more block here. Yeah, we'll head up since we got. I want to be able to put some footage of Rush Street on YouTube, because then people on YouTube land will be able to see how nice Rush Street looks at night. We'll walk through Mariano Park, past Gibson's and all that stuff. I know I've walked past it a million times on TikTok, but I don't walk past it much on TikTok, on YouTube. So we'll go this way. Yeah, thanks for coming along for the ride here. What time we got? We got 6:03 in the PM, Chicago Central Time. I think I'm on Huron maybe, or Superior. And once we get over to State Street, we might take a left, or we might go all the way to Wabash. We'll figure it out here once we get through this long block, and I'll get you something nice to see. Walking past this nice, long, empty storefront here. TikTok is trash. Yeah, don't get me started. Everybody's like, don't get him started. I'll air my grievances. No, we're gonna enjoy the night. I'm excited because, hey, we're streaming 3,800 kilobits per second. I got no lag issues, you know, and I well advertised that I was gonna be going to YouTube. So you can watch YouTube on your phone, and you know, here we are at State Street. So yeah, we'll head up State Street for a little bit. Hey, the bells, do you hear that? That's the bells of the Holy Name Cathedral. So I'll shut up so you can hear the bells of Holy Name Cathedral, Chicago, Illinois. Look at that. That sounds nice. Can you hear that? So we're at State Street in Superior, Holy Name Cathedral, Chicago. Oh yeah, let's check out some widescreen Halloween decorations. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Does it sound good? Yeah, look at the Holy Name Cathedral. It's looking nice. And see, we're right across from the one Chicago Tower. Look at that. Look at the buses. Peace on earth, peace on earth. We need to remain hopeful. I know it's depressing. That's why I'd rather be doing this than watching the news. And we'll head across the street here. I do need to tie my shoe, and so I'll get across the street here, and then I'll find a place to tie my shoe. And it's going to be interesting. I don't know how I'm going to do it with the gimbal, but we'll figure out a way. So it might look really weird when I bend down to tie my shoe. My shoes never come untied, and I just can't believe that somehow my shoe found a way to get untied. I must have stepped on the shoestring, but we'll find a way here once I find a nice little stoop here that I can use. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll sit down. Here's the Friend Sushi. I got to point this out. So, yeah, the chimes, the bells of Holy Name Cathedral are still going on. We're at Chicago and State. We'll watch this ambulance go by. Scenes and sounds of the city here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Friend Station here. Conveyor belt sushi, look at that. See, it just slides around there. You can sit right up at the table there, pick what you want. They have these all over Tokyo. Japan, I've seen these. Now they're all over the United States. You got a conveyor belt sushi, Friend Sushi. I think you pay by the color of the plate. Friend Station, and then they got some ramen place here. And they got the little light on the ground here. So we'll head up State Street. And let me get to a place where I can tie my shoe here. Okay. There we go. I'm going to do it right here. This is perfect. So here, I know it's weird. You're going to see me, I'm tying my shoe, so that's why you're just seeing like stairs here. But I got to use my hand that's holding the gimbal. And we'll see if we can do this here. It's really hard because I got to use my thumb here. You ever try to use your thumb when you're holding something? It's good to have opposable thumbs. That's why. Thanks for bearing with me there. I was able to tie my shoe. Hey, we're back by J-Dog. J-Dog on YouTube. Yeah, there's some people. Oh, this is the Vin T. This is the Vin T. So here's the J-Dog. Nobody's in J-Dog, so don't go to J-Dog. I'm out of the business of recommending restaurants. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. And this is how you can tell we're on YouTube. I wouldn't risk just walking this way. But here, we're going up State Street. That great street. We'll cut over to Rush Street. We should get a really good view to the John Hancock when we get one block up here. And I might have, yeah, we'll go up one more street here so we can pop out on Rush Street, and then we'll head up Rush Street. Yeah, put it on the TV. Isn't that nice? That's one of the advantages of YouTube, is if you got the YouTube app on your widescreen, flat screen TV, you can just throw it up there and it looks nice. And if you can control the resolution on the side there, we'll get a great view looking south here once this light changes. So and look at that, look at this view we got to the John Hancock with the Sofitel. This is what I wanted to get. So we're by the tall residential towers here on State Street, and as we look down to the south here, look at this view to the One Chicago Tower all the way down to the Trump Tower. And I can't even get the top of the One Chicago Tower in there, it's so tall. Because we're in widescreen, that's why. So we're on Chestnut, Joey Chestnut Street here in Chicago. We should get a great view to the John Hancock as we walk by the Sofitel. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, when I was wearing sandals, I know that video, I need to tell Sarah, I wasn't able to cut out the footage. I talked to a nice gentleman I knew on Dearborn Street, and he remembers me from when I used to walk through the Gold Coast wearing sandals all the time. And he said, you'd wear them even in winter. I was like, yeah. Look at that. Look at the John Hancock. Look how nice it looks with the nice sky here. Look how they got the bottom of the Sofitel lit up. And this interesting architecture. We got low cloud cover, so it's kind of interesting how the lights hitting the clouds above the buildings there. Look at that. But look at that beautiful entryway, that curving with the Sofitel Hotel. And yeah, we'll go by the Rivian. This will look nice. So now, since we're dark, I might as well go down, since we're on YouTube, and with the extra resolution we got, we'll film the, we're crossing Wabash here, we'll film the Lamborghini Bentley Gold Coast exotic cars. And what did we see? We saw a Ducati. Was that what we saw? We saw some exotic car in the south, or near the South Loop, on our way to the South Loop today. It's amazing. Look at that. But here, we'll go down, we'll check out the Bentley Gold Coast. We'll get some beautiful view of the seminary building here. Now we're on Rush Street, just south of Chestnut. And I will start heading north, but I wanted to get this, to see what this looks like on YouTube. I'm interested to see what the night shots look when I play the reruns here. It's all part of the experiment here. See, they got a car elevator. It lifts the cars up to the second floor. Here's the Rolls Royce Motor Club of, there we go, Gold Coast. There's a Lamborghini. Oh, you always wanted a black STO, black with bright orange neon accents. What is that, a Bentley? Is that nice? The lighting's good? Yeah, we're hitting the nice lighting, and that's why I'm able to it's nice at night because I can film these cars much better, because during the daytime I just see my reflection. There's a white Lamborghini. Isn't that nice? Look at that STO. And I always joke, you know, you've heard it a million times, you buy a car, you get a free watch. Yeah. Maserati. I think that's a Bentley convertible. Yeah, here's a Bentley. Yeah, they're still in there right there. Here's the Bentley, Joe Perillo. Look at that yellow one. Let's check out that yellow one. That's awesome. They move a lot of cars because they're always changing these cars around. And that's a yellow Lamborghini. Look at that. You always wanted a yellow Lamborghini. Look at that. Joe Perillo, Bentley Gold Coast here in Chicago. We still streaming okay? We still streaming okay? Bentley Gold Coast. Look at that beautiful round window. The seminary. Look how you can get the buildings behind there. The top of the I'll just camp out here by the Lamborghini store and we'll get some people to watch us on YouTube. Thanks everybody for tuning in on YouTube. We got to look how, and I was forced to do this. I tried my best to maintain my stream on TikTok. We tried it twice, and so we had to punt. We went to YouTube, and it's working out because we're going to head up Rush Street and we're going to have a nice positive walk home here past the Rivian store. We'll go right through all the restaurants, see if anybody's sitting outside, and since as long as I can maintain the stream, we'll go up Wells Street. We'll see if people are sitting outside Wells Street. It's Friday night. We'll check it out. So thanks for tuning in. We're on Rush Street. We'll go over check out the Rivian here. There, I'll cross right here. Look at the John Hancock. Look how nice that looks. Welcome to Chicago. And yeah, we'll cross Chestnut once again. Look at that view to the Sofitel. Look how nice it looks at night. And we'll check out some Rivian electric cars. They're trucks. And they just opened this up a month or two ago to compete with Tesla, which is a block north. Yeah, that's fine. You can watch the reruns, Chris. Thanks for listening. And yeah, I know you got stuff going on. I appreciate you for just tuning in. And this is the good thing. You could just passively watch. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't YouTube wonderful? We don't have to sit here and like deflect all these stupid comments, you know? Isn't that amazing? We got 42 people watching Friday night on YouTube. This is great. So thanks everybody. I really appreciate it. We'll keep this going. And yeah, that live at lunch today, the second one, it cut out. What happened was I thought I lost my connection the second time, but I didn't. When you go back and watch the reruns, you see how I thought I turned the phone off and I'm still walking down the street. So I'll cut that out. Luckily I didn't say anything stupid, but well, I said something stupid, but not then, you know. I always say something stupid. It's me. Hey, Tesla. Let's check out the Tesla store. See if they got, it looks like they got some Halloween decorations. They got something. They got spider webs on that car there. Look at that. How's it going? Cool people. We're hanging out with the cool kids, checking out Teslas. Look, they got a. Yeah, they got. Let's go in here. Let's just see if. Yeah, it's open. Here's the little baby car. Yeah, look at these nice Halloween displays. Check out the Tesla. The engine's over there. Got the doors up. Look at that. You always wanted a flying car, right? Look, you can save up to $11,500. Takes money to make money. Total cost of ownership. And look at that chip. Look at that motherboard. Yeah, it's all the brains there. It'll drive you to space. Thanks for tuning in. See, you can say what you do tonight. You said we checked out some Tesla cars on Rush Street. We went car shopping. We were checking out Lamborghinis and Maseratis and Rivian trucks. Don't go down the parking garage. Oh, the mushroom heads. The mushroom heads, how you doing? Aritzia. They got this same display in New York City. I saw Marty. He went by the Aritzia in Manhattan there on Broadway and Fifth Avenue or wherever he was at. They had this exact same display. Mushrooms. You get the giant puffy coat. Look at the size of the Super Puff. I'm gonna get that super puff. I'll be styling, living large. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, Lululemon. Dior's got a nice display. Look how nice this looks. I can't wait to watch this in 720p. Yeah, we'll get a nice view back to the 900 North Michigan building. Check out this window display. We'll get visuals all around. We'll get to see the beautiful purple lights of Oak Street. Oh, turning the corner. It was a tight turn. Look at this beautiful display. Nice window shopping. Drive to your space. Drive to your space. What didn't he do? He did that as a PR stunt. Remember, Elon, they shot that rocket up there with SpaceX, and they drug a Tesla up there. Of course, they took the engine out of it to save weight, but they took the body of a Tesla and they threw it into space like space junk. And they had like some little robot astronaut sitting in it. Remember that when they sent that car up to space? He did that as a publicity stunt. So there is that still floating around out there? Is it already burned back to Earth? You know, here we're at Oak Street. Let's check out the purple lights. Look at the purple lights. Yeah, it's looking nice. How you doing? Prada. Look, the devil. The devil. Look at the purple lights. Chris, this is going to look nice. Wait till tonight. We're walking down Oak Street. Got the Esquire Theater in the background. We're under the purple lights of Oak Street. Looking nice. And we're going by Armani. Marc Jacobs. There's people actually shopping tonight. Isn't that nice? Look at that. You guys are my witnesses. We tried it on TikTok. I tried it twice. I restarted my phone. We couldn't get a signal. I switched to YouTube. We're streaming at 3,800 kilobits per second, 720p. It's not my cell phone service. It's not my phone. It's the app. And thanks for you guys appreciate you for coming over. Hopefully it's worth it to see these purple lights. And yeah, let's head over this way. And we'll turn around here because we'll cross the street. And then we'll just head up Rush Street and we'll see what's shaking. We're getting some rain. We're getting some rain now. So that's the only bad thing that's happened. We're getting just a little bit of rain, but I can deal with it as long as it doesn't get any worse than this. But yeah. See, it's not just this is getting us ready for what we're going to see on Michigan Avenue all holiday season, because they decorate all the trees, all those beautiful trees on Michigan Avenue. They decorate with holiday lights like this, and these are Halloween lights. So they should do this they can't. It's interesting that they can do this with the leaves still on the trees. And so it proves that I guess they could, even in the summertime, do lights. That's usually why people don't do lights in the summertime, because there's leaves on the trees. And that's why it helps to live in a winter climate where the trees actually do lose their leaves. Because I've seen people decorate their palm trees with holiday lights. I guess you just put them up the trunk. Lighted coconuts. Hey, look at the lights. Yeah, they're taking pictures. They're taking pictures. Look at it. Prada. I don't know if say hello to Omar McHenry. It's up to 55. Yeah, this rain's blowing in. Yeah, see, there's the umbrella. The rain's blowing in, so it's okay. I won't melt as long as it doesn't get any stronger than this. But here, let's cross the street here if I can. Yeah, we'll see if anybody's sitting outside. I think everybody at Hugo's Frog Bar is sitting inside, but there's some people at least standing outside at Gibson's. I don't know if anybody's dining out here, but let's check it out. It's looking great on the phone even. That's great. Thanks for the feedback, Grim Evil. And yeah, that proves that people can watch on their phone. I just don't know why people won't do it. You know, and it's. I wonder if anybody, I guess everybody with their Wi-Fi connection in their house who's able to stream. Okay, so there's plenty of other stuff to watch on TikTok. That's fine. But here, look at the Lux Bar, the Bellevue. Here's Gibson sitting full on the inside. We'll head over to Mariano Park, and it looks like they turned off the fountain. No, the fountain's on. Good. So we'll go by Whispers. It is a cold rain. This is a cold rain. So I know that the front's probably coming through, and that's why it was so warm earlier today, or at least warm for end of October. Good evening. How's it going, Denise? Thanks for tuning in. We're in Mariano Park here. Thanks for finding us on YouTube, and we'll check out the Bellevue over there. See, look at the progress they're making on Carmine's. Carmine's is an Italian seafood restaurant that they just tore down the place. They're totally redoing it. And you see, here's look at the lights here on Mariano Park. Look how nice that looks. Landscape, we can get the whole thing in there. Thanks for tuning in. Hello, how's it going, Marilyn? How's it going, Denise, Grim Evil? Cece, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it. So now the rain's really coming down, so we'll see if we can get, we can still film here, I guess. I'm waiting for this light to change. Yeah, see, so now I'm stuck, but while we're stuck, we'll film some more of Mariano Park here. I want to see what this looks like, and then we'll wait for the light to change, and we'll cross and head up Rush Street. Well, actually, this is where it becomes State Street, and we'll head into the Gold Coast. And I really want to test out my connection. We'll just walk straight up the Gold Coast and maybe into the park, But we could head over. We could head over to Old Town, try to check out some Halloween decorations. But I just got to get across the street right now, regardless. So let me check my phone here to see what the forecast looks like here. If this rain's gonna, do people know what the forecast is? Is it gonna rain all night, or what's the situation here? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's raining all the way till 9 p.m. 79%. So here, we'll head across the street here. I got a rain hat. I'll be okay. It's no big deal. When you walk as much as I do, you end up getting wet. And it's like if you're hiking. If you're hiking or camping in the woods, there's a good chance you'll go through some periods where you'll be wet. And just get her. I got a Gore-Tex rain hat, which helps out. It's actually not that cold tonight, so it's you see they're not walking without an umbrella. None of these people are walking without an umbrella. We can handle it. I got a hat on right now. Oops, sorry. There's somebody behind me here. There, Doc Martens. Doc Mark is made strong. Look at that. Yeah, look at his boots. Get some boots. Yeah, rain, go away. Yeah, Amber, thanks for checking out YouTube. That's why you saw I tried my best to get a clean signal on TikTok. It wasn't working. We come over here to YouTube, 720p widescreen. If you're watching on your phone, just turn it sideways. And we're going to see some good stuff here. As long as the rain holds off, we got to get across the street here. And let's head up State Street. I want to see if I can... Actually, we probably should go up. No, we should go up Wells. And there won't be anybody sitting outside now because of the rain. So maybe we will just go straight to the Gold Coast. I'll make a beeline. It might look interestingly haunted when we walk through the former cemetery of the southern end of Lincoln Park. And we can go by the Archbishop's mansions, which will look really creepy at night. There's Chipotle, the Chicago Tea House. Look at that. Yeah, the rain's heading your way, Denise. I know. I checked my phone. It's like 70%. And I did look at my phone earlier in the day, and it didn't say rain. and then now it does, and so it must have changed. It blew in faster than we thought. But hey, we're going past. We're halfway home. We're halfway home. We're up here at Division here. Got some wind blowing in. There's a helicopter. You see a helicopter? There, we'll get the light. Yeah, we get the light. So now we're moving now. Now there's no more lights. If I head north, that's why I like walking through the Gold Coast. Once you cross here, even North Avenue, I can walk all the way to my place. I don't have to stop at any stoplights. I can just keep trucking, at least as long as there's no cars going through the stops. And so welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Gold Coast. 51. This is great. Thanks for tuning in, people. Thanks for coming over to YouTube. I was forced to tonight. I gave it the college try on TikTok, but you see how, why is it that I can just go over and I can actually stream in better resolution in landscape using Streamlabs here on YouTube? It's great. We'll see if my connection holds out. I'm really risking it because I'm going to really watch the bandwidth as I head north here on State Street, because usually when I get around the original Playboy Mansion, it cuts out. Astor Street might be the way to go. So I might cut a block over here. We might make a right, and I'll be really looking at my bandwidth as we walk through here. So if I talk really truncated like this, it's because I'm looking at the screen. But here, let's head over to Astor here. Let's head over to Astor Street. So we got 50 people. Streamlabs had an update today too. That's interesting. Isn't that interesting? That yeah, they both had updates. Yeah. There's a taxi. We got some mums. Look at the nice lavender mums. You want some lavender mums? Is the light bright enough? Yeah. Does it look dark or does it look light enough with this light coming through here? So if you just joined, yeah, we're in the southern end of the Gold Coast here. Oops. Oh, my gimbal just lost it there. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. We got a shaky camera here. So hold on here. Let me turn off my gimbal. Let me turn my gimbal back on here. So hold on a second here. See, this is making it really spooky because let me okay, so the phone's going to go sideways here for a second because I have to try to get the phone back in the gimbal crater, because for some reason, probably due to the rain, my gimbal acted up. So hold on one second here. Watch this. We'll do a flip. We'll do that. I'll make sure the camera doesn't have any rain on it. Oh, come on. There we go. Are we back? Are we still going? Good. Okay, we're still streaming. So thanks for dealing with that. I had a little technical hiccup with my gimbal, but I think we got it solved. So let's go see if we can find some Halloween decorations that we haven't seen yet. I haven't gone down Astor Street in a while, and already I'm seeing a great one right here. Yeah, look at this. This will look nice. Here we got some, wow, it's like a butterfly wings. It's like a elf. These are like elf skeletons here. Got some swinging in the trees. Are you seeing this? Still good? Yeah. Look at the detail. This is very artistic. I mean, you know, there's beauty in the human bone structure, skull form even, you know. And that's why we're so fascinated with, look at this. Wow, there's a tree. If that thing moves, I'm going to freak out. That is awesome. Look how nice that is. We're right here on, this is where Astor begins. And I'll get you the cross street here because I don't know off the top of my head. Isn't that nice? Yeah. And see, look at this. We got right up in the trees there. I like the hair. I like the wings. Look at this fence. So yeah, here we are. We're at Astor and Scott. Astor and Scott. See how the rain's coming down? This is the Gold Coast. How's my kilobits per second doing? Good. This is a creepy street. And if you go down here, I don't know if the trees block it. Usually there's a really nice view to the John Hancock and the 900 North Michigan building. So here, we'll just check out this nice yard display here. Ah, good. We got more hippies. Hippies of the world unite. Thanks for, see, especially at a time like this. We're entering a more active period of, there's wars around the world and crazy things happening, and we need some hippies to talk some sense into people. Look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see this view to the 900 North Michigan building and the 900, or the John Hancock there. You see it there, right there? Look how nice that is. We're looking south on Astor Street, and that's Division. And so we'll head north along Astor and see how it looks here. Hippies! Goddamn hippies! What's the world coming to? There's some nice housing over here. They got a nice fountain in their yard too. I doubt they have it on, but look at this. Nope. Hey, people jogging. Look at the purple lights. See, you just put the purple lights on. That's all you got to do. The Hancock obelisk. It's the monolith. It's the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. They covered up their fountain. They're getting it ready for winter. But that was a nice display over there with the elves. I have not filmed that one yet. That's the first time I walked past that. It's right there. It's Scott and Astor. Astor's such a great street. And actually, the slight rain. This is a Halloween night. We got a full moon this weekend. We got spider webs all over the fence here. We got 40 people tuning in on YouTube. It's a good night. Thank you. Look at this. Wow. Here's a nice Halloween. Oh, this is creepy. Are you seeing this? They got some creepy girl there with the witch. They got the butler and the skeleton. They got, I can make my hand out of the way. Look at that beautiful arch. They got like the butler there greeting you with the ghoul over the door. You got some ghosts there. But what's that? What's that? I don't know. It's not. That's not Annabelle, is it? Annabelle. Is that Annabelle? That's not Annabelle. That's something else. But maybe that's what that's supposed to be. I don't know. Hey. Secondino. Am I saying that right? Secondino. Thanks for tuning in. That is awesome. Welcome to YouTube. Look at that nice floral display. There's a nice witch. Yeah, look at that. The spiders. The glittery spiders. You can put some glitter on your spiders. Yeah, nice little hands. Look at his hands. Look at that spider web. See, riding the bike. Astor Street. We got, oh, look at the buildings make it all go together because you got the nice Halloween decorations, but the buildings themselves look haunted, you know, because the time that they were built, and the lighting, and we got rain coming down. Come on. This is like a screensaver. Look at this. We'll go under these nice shelters. You see how in the wintertime this really helps you out, especially if you're waiting for a taxi. This is perfect. You stand here, you like hail a taxi. I'm not hailing a taxi, and that one's not. And then you know you don't have to wait in the rain. That one has it too. We're at Goethe and Astor, Gold Coast of Chicago. Here's this mid-century modern. Look how the bottom of it is there, and how you can just pull and park your car underneath these awnings. You just got the elevator core, and then all the housings above, you know. So here, we'll walk under the shelter here. We'll show you what the lobby looks. They got a nice display in the lobby here. There you get the taxi. Hey, there are still taxis. Nice dog, that's great. Yeah, there's still nice taxis. Look at the nice floral display there, that's nice. I like that. Look at that. Flowers all around. Now this is a really nice grouping of buildings. This whole block here, and I'll show you once we get to the other end. It like terraces back, and it's pretty nice. Hey, take screenshots. It's like, yeah, you know, I appreciate that. That's I'm glad you enjoy it there. Look at the nice. Oh, we got a ghost. Oh, that's a nice ghost. Look at this beautiful building. See, look at the architecture. And then we got, oh, right, oh. We got the little, did that scare you? That scare you? Oh, look at this pumpkin. I like that. Looks very happy. Yeah, hanging out with this guy. Look at this, the sickle. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, how's it going? Here, look at these. Look at the mums. That's nice. Yeah, someone was yelling over here, so I guess that's what she was looking at to see what was. Here, we'll get right to the corner here. So we're at Banks and Astor. Look, and it's hard to tell at night, but see how these kind of undulate here. Yeah, Purple Wide, Ruth Edelman Way. So there's where the original Playboy Mansion's right over there. They used to decorate, but let's just take a peek over here. Let's see, how's my bandwidth doing? Am I streaming okay? Here's a nice Halloween display. Let's check this out. Across the street here. Look at that. Look at the nice. So this is like Richardson Romanesque too, with this big stones there. And I can't get through the median here, so we'll walk along here. I might have to clear off the camera lens here. Hold on a second here. Look at the furry spiders. Nah. You hear the helicopter? It's a helicopter. So let me see if I need to clear off this. Hold on a second here. Let's see if we need to clear off the screen here a little bit. Okay, good. So we still streaming okay? Hold on a second here. Yeah, we're streaming okay. Dan's the man. How's it going, Lisa? How you doing? How's things in Omaha? Happy Friday. We got some rain. I just headed over to State Street because I just went to see if there was any decorations over here. Now I'm regretting it because there aren't. So let's we'll cut back. We'll cut back over to Astor, and we'll head up that way because I want to see if these houses have any Halloween decorations over here. I'm just curious. Thanks for bearing with me here. I'm taking a circuitous route. Usually the original Playboy Mansion had nice Halloween displays on it, but they didn't do it this year because it's a condo association, and they must have like decided not to do it this year or something because they broke that up into buildings or in separate units. Oh, okay, great. Because of the rain, here's another one of the perils of live streaming. Because of the rain, my gimbal is shutting off and on. And that's why the screen just went sideways there. And yeah, my gimbal is kaput for the night. So we're gonna call this one a night here because the rain is not letting my gimbal hold the phone steady. And the weather, first it was my connection here. I mean, I can continue to try to do this. It'll be shaky like this, you know, just for curiosity's sake. Let's go up. Maybe I can get my gimbal back. So if you can deal with the shake here for just a little bit, since 48 people are watching, and I'll switch to my other hand here. I'm doing this on the fly. We'll check out some Halloween decorations over here, and it'll just be shaky. So this will be a shaky. This is what it looks like, because this is a waterproof phone, and we'll do the best we can here. Here's some Halloween decorations. Here's some Halloween decorations. Oh, look at that. We got the dog. There's people walking here. Let me wait. They're
actually the people who like roll their eyes at it.
There we go. Look at this. Yeah, it's motion activated, so maybe we can get it to go again here. There's some ghost dogs. They were barking at us. Nope, I guess it's on a timer, so it's not going to go. Look, Amazon. Amazon delivering in the rain. Look at this beautiful building. Look how you can see the ceiling. And let me go slow here. Look at the ceilings in this place. And look how they have such a beautiful fall display in front of the door there. And we're on Astor Street, the Gold Coast of Chicago, and this is why I like walking past here. And I do really like Astor Street. I'm actually encouraged that I'm able to stream in 720p right here, because look how nice this building looks lit up at night. And we're right next to the Charlie Persky house. This is an historic Louis Sullivan building. If I get out here, we'll try to film it here. So there's that, and then here's the balcony for the Charlie Persky house. And if I cross the street, I'm just amazed at the traffic that comes through here. Like, where are all these people going? These streets don't really go anywhere. Look at the Charlie Persky house, how nice it looks. Can you see that? Yeah, so this actually has units in the back. If you go, they rent them out. They're like $5,000 a month, and or $7,000. But the front is a private residence. They have a ballroom. This is a museum now, pretty much. You could tour the inside. It's the Charlie Persky house. I think the Architecture Foundation owns it. I'm not for sure. And I think you can tour it for free on Wednesdays. This is a private residence. This one's, all these we're about to see are all private residences. Just like, and the rain's really starting to come down here. So I'm just dealing with all kinds of issues tonight. And it's a shame, but we'll go one more block here. We'll go one more block here because I want to, yeah, I thought there'd be some Halloween displays right here. So here we go. So we're on Astor Street in Chicago, just north of Schiller. And these are beautiful porches here, these beautiful buildings here, the Gold Coast of Chicago. Look at the nice Halloween displays. Look at that, they got a nice inflatable. Look at the nice, yeah, they got this nice balcony. They always do such nice decorations for Christmas. They got the skeletons up there. They got the cat. They got this nice inflatable over the door. Isn't that fun? And here we'll head up this way. Look across the way. Look at those windows. Isn't that nice? Yeah, the rain's really coming down now. I want to make sure I don't drop my phone here, so it's we're having fun tonight. Look at how those buildings are behind there. That's nice. So here, what I'll probably do is we'll go up to North Avenue and I'll end it at the Archbishop's residence, because then I can just book it through the park. I can actually get a bike. And bike home, and I'll just bike as we head down Astor Street. You see the rain coming down. Here's a nice display here. Let's check it out. Beautiful buildings, yeah. Look at this. Oh, look at this. We got some nice ghouls coming out here. Look, a two-headed skeleton. A two-headed skeleton. Are you seeing that? This, I like this a lot. So this was worth it. Coming down here, we saw some nice Halloween displays we haven't seen yet. And look at that. We got a horse. We got all these ghouls coming out. It's a unicorn. It's a two-headed person with a unicorn skeleton. How often do you see that? And see how much the rain's coming down? So what I'm gonna do is, it looks like there's one more good, maybe potential Halloween decoration over here. So let's, at least they got the bottom of that porch lit really nicely. And hey, you always wanted a live stream in the dark, or in the rain, right? Yeah, let's go over here, let's film this. So here, once again, we're crossing Astor Street. Look at this wonderful porch. We're up by Burton and Astor. And we got the nice ghost coming out. Got the spider above. Nice spider web. Nice pumpkins. Look, it's Harry Potter. Where's Sarah at? We got all these interesting looking manor type buildings. The hedge. There's the old McCormick mansion right there. At least that's what I call it. And yeah, here's a rainy Gold Coast here. So there might be one last bit of Halloween lights I saw up here. And there's some on the balcony over there, but that's about it. There it is. There's a little purple lights So we'll see what this last one is here, and then we'll call it a night. At least we saw some good stuff. Got some nice shots. I dried my gimbal out. Yeah, they got a nice display over there. So we got this on this side of the street. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see here. Let's cross over here. Look at that. Yeah, this is nice. So we got this. There, you got some. Let me wipe off the camera here. So one last time. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Gold Coast of Chicago. We're up here on Astor Street, just north of Burton Place. And we got some nice skeleton here. It's nice. Hey, look at all the stuff hanging from the balcony. Got the nice blinking lights. And plenty of stuff on the door here. Look at the witches. You got the Grim Reaper. Look, it's making some noises. That's good. Look at these pumpkins. Look at the size of these pumpkins. These are some $75 pumpkins at least. And look over here, they got a nice ghoul in the window there. That looks nice. So hey, thanks for tuning in. We had a world record of over 50 people watching on YouTube. Thanks for making the switch there. We'll go back to trying TikTok another day, but we'll keep doing it on YouTube. So thanks for, have a good Friday night. I'm gonna take tomorrow off unless I go out late at night, and we'll at least be back on Monday for sure. So have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. There's the Archbishop's Mansion. Look how creepy that looks. This used to be a cemetery too. This all used to be a cemetery right here. We're at the Archbishop's Mansion here at North and Astor. And look how creepy that looks. So I'm going to turn off the camera and make a run for home. Talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody.